Macaws are typically large, brightly colored parrots with long tail feathers. The characteristic that distinguishes macaws from other members of the parrot family is their bare facial areas that vary in size and pattern according to different species. Macaws are one of the world's most colorful birds. Its unique appearance is akin to a human fingerprint, ranging in color from the brightest red through to turquoise, yellow and bright indigo. These birds are a sight to be seen. While macaws range drastically in terms of size, they are the world's largest parrots. There are more than 350 types of parrots, and macaws are the largest of them all. Macaws are extremely sizable for birds. Their gorgeous wings can span up to 5 feet. Macaws fall in love and stay that way. Unlike the vast majority of animals, once macaws find a mate, they tend to stay together for the rest of their lives. They raise their babies together, groom one another, and can be seen flying so close to one another, it's as if they are holding hands. Females lay 2 to 3 eggs and incubate them for 24 to 28 days, after which the young hatch blind and featherless. After 10 days, the young begin to develop feathers. Within 3 months, fledglings become independent. Blue and yellow macaws breed every 1 to 2 years. By animal kingdom standards, macaws are a long-lived bird. While living in the wild, their average lifespan is around 60 years. However, under the right conditions, they can live up to 100 years. Macaws are celebrated worldwide for their ability to copy their human counterparts. These amazing creatures can be taught words and encouraged to practice until they can repeat them perfectly. Even wild macaws use very specific clicks to communicate with one another. Macaws are social birds and typically form strong, monogamous pair bonds. Both parents defend their eggs and chicks aggressively. They are often seen flying in large flocks, and the bonded pairs fly close together, their wings nearly touching. Their beaks are not only distinct in appearance, but they are very strong. Some macaws can even use their beaks to crack coconut shells, which if you have ever tried to do with a hammer, you will understand how impressive that is. They call the tropical rainforest home. Although they can be found in woodland and savanna areas, macaws prefer to live in dense forests such as Mexico's lush rainforests or the Amazon in Brazil. Macaws are intelligent and curious birds that like to explore and keep busy. They are very aware of their surroundings. As social birds, they spend a lot of time interacting with their mates and their family groups. Most macaw pairs breed once a year, and the female lays her eggs in a nest inside a tree hollow or in a dirt hollow on a cliff face. Only the mother does the incubating until the chicks hatch. The father is in charge of bringing food to her. Macaw chicks are helpless at first. Their eyes remain shut for several days, and they are sparsely covered in downy feathers, so they need their parents' care until they grow their plumage, at about 10 weeks of age. Most macaws feed mainly on seeds, nuts, and fruits, with their powerful, vice-like bills. They make their home in the trees with claws adapted for climbing. These claws also allow them to grab and pick up items. Most of the macaws nest in a tree hollow. Not only are macaws' tongues scaly and dry, but they actually have a bone in them. This bone is used for tapping into fruits, so while it's a little strange to us, it's very useful to them. These social butterflies love to hang out in large flocks. When you get up to 100 macaws together, their loud calls come together to make quite a racket. As they communicate with one another, buzz can be heard throughout the jungle. Their wings are not just aesthetically appealing. Macaws put their wings to good use, and they can fly up to 15 miles each day in search of food. The fledglings are clumsy at first as they learn to fly, at about 3 months of age. But once they get the hang of it, they start flying with the adults to forage for food. Most macaws start out with gray or black eyes when they're young, which change to brown or yellow as they mature. Macaws examine the objects from different angles, moving them with their feet, testing them with their tongue, and tossing them round. They are also big chewers. Most macaws like to take baths, and they play in the water as they splash around. I hope you enjoyed learning some fun facts about macaws. While reading about these beautiful birds may be fun, don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and share my video with your family and friends.